As a shift relationship strategist, I often get asked questions. Today's question that I will be answering is, what is a relationship break? A relationship break is when you and your partner have a conversation because you have been having communication issues, problems, concerns, anything in your relationship where you're really trying to think about if the two of you, when you come back together, if you actually stay together, or if you're going to say, you know what, the next time we have a conversation, we're actually going to make an informed decision that we are both walking away. Now, if you heard me correctly, then you also heard that a relationship break is not an official breakup. It is not an official breakup. It is where the two of you are taking the time to actually evaluate how you felt during that relationship, the treatment that you received from your partner, whether your values and goals actually matched up, whether the two of you were being supportive of one another, or was it more toxicity that either of you could handle. So you're really taking the time to really reflect on how you felt and if the issues can actually be resolved with the person that you're in a relationship with. So how long should a relationship break last? A relationship break should last anywhere from 1 week up to 1 month. The reason why is because you want to have enough time for the two of you to be separated to allow your endorphins and the hype and heightened emotions to settle down so you can think. So the both of you can think and really evaluate the relationship. So you can say, okay, our problems and challenges can be solved or resolved by being in this relationship together, or no, it's not going to work out. And here are the reasons why it's not going to work out for me. Whether both of you are saying for me, you're not talking about what he or she is not doing. You're talking about for you and how this is going to work or not work for you. The other thing to consider during a relationship break is how much contact should be happening, or if any. It really should be minimal contact because, again, you want your emotions and heightened state to simmer down so you can think clearly, so you can make an informed decision about where you want this relationship to go. Whether, again, you guys are coming back together or are you permanently separating. I actually wrote down a few statistics because some of you are going to wonder, if I do go forward with this relationship break, what are the chances of us actually getting back together? So what research actually shows is that 15% of people that take a relationship break get back together. 15%. Another 14% actually get back together, but then they later on break up. And then a whopping 70% of people never get back together after a relationship break. So it's something to consider, but also be true to yourself, because if you're feeling like you need a relationship break, if after you evaluate everything and you're still feeling deep down in your gut that you need to walk away, then please walk away. Don't allow your feelings of loneliness to get in the way from you really choosing you, from you really evaluating the situation, because I don't want to start over. I don't want to go through this thing again. Oh my God, I'll be back in a dating pool. What is all of this going to look like? You have to allow all of those things to simmer down. And if you have a belief system, if you have faith in anything, then guess what? It will work out for you either way. But if you know that it's time to go, then take the relationship break so you can evaluate. And then when the two of you come back together, you can have an adult conversation to say, this is what I felt as we were taking this break. This is what I felt. So you can come and really be open and honest about the things that you feel. And again, if you can resolve it, then do that. But if you can't, that's another thing. And it's okay. So honor what you are feeling. Honor what you are feeling. Honor what you are feeling, no matter what anybody else says. Now that you've learned about a relationship break, let's talk about all of the things that women need to know about men. Check out the video.